Hello, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective. I'm also going to be talking about the moon magic session for the first quarter moon. So the first quarter moon is like the half moon, right? So we're halfway to the full moon. I'm sorry about all the sirens. Something must be going on. Either way. So we are coming up to the full moon. We are building the energy. The energy is building. So it's about using that energy to not fuel the ego, but to fuel your progress and not let it, manifest the ego in many forms, if you know what I mean. So this session, all the steps will be in the link in the description on my website. This one is definitely the longest when it comes to writing, but it's really important, I think. So one of the steps I do want to talk about, because I'm not going to talk about all the steps because there's so much and it's already written down, but one of the steps is an action plan. And I have a template that you can download for the action plan, a template that I believe is a great way to kind of break down a certain goal. So definitely doing this in a meditative state, not like a meditative state, but like right after a meditation, where you're kind of like your vibration is high and everything, and you're more likely to follow your intuition in those states. So meditating, there's a step with a gratitude list, and then the action plan. So the action plan, it's taking one big goal and splitting it into 4 to 8 smaller goals, right? And then taking those goals and like breaking it down again to get to the next step. So it's like breaking it down in 3 different ways, so that it can feel, I guess, more doable, but it also will highlight the path to what you're looking for. I believe you can download the template. I believe I'm going to be doing it through Dropbox, but you can also just like take the strategy and write it on your own piece of paper or in your own Word document or wherever you journal for the moons, if you do. If you don't, I always forget to say this in the beginning, but if you're not interested in the moon stuff, you can always click the timestamp in the comments. But another step, the next step after that is talking about the environment that you're in and the environment that this action plan would take place, and also another step where you would kind of write out a scene where you have achieved these goals. Writing out a day, or like narrating a moment a day that you are living this dream that you're looking for. However you want to, whatever you want to include in it. I did put 8 steps on the action plan, but you can also do 4 and 4. That's why I said 4 to 8 steps for each one. So however it fits for you, split them up however. Yeah, so all of this will be on my website in the link in the description if you are interested in trying to manifest with the moon. The first quarter moon, so the ego is going to be coming up. Contrast comes up right now for us to be more clear on what we want, because once the full moon comes up, it's like things are set in stone. And however you want to take that, but it's like that's what everything is building up to, is the full moon. So, and that's on the 12th. And I believe it's in Taurus. So, if you're interested in hearing, also another aspect coming up, which I'm like talking over myself. So like I wrote down all of the aspects and transits that we have to keep in mind for this season right now. And that will also be linked to the description. That's what I was trying to say before. And what I was going to say after was Saturn is going to be sextiling Neptune. So it's a positive aspect. It's going to be helping us plan things. So when this ego comes up, it's like this aspect is going to be helping us. And I love aspects like that. I just love the planetary stuff that fits so well with the season that we're in, because, you know, this is the first quarter moon in Scorpio season. So it's like ego might be even heightened. And yes, the energy is definitely intense right now. Am I the only one feeling it? Probably not. Definitely have been some really intense energies lately. And yeah, so when the ego comes up, it's for you to, you know more clearly what you want and what you don't want. And yeah, so that's the whole purpose. And this is the very brief version of the session. But yeah, it'll be linked in the description for the millionth time. And I promise I'll try to not say that again. Okay, let's get into the reading for the collective. Okay. What is going to be the focus for this reading for the collective? I did do a meditation. I did do a pre-shuffle. I didn't go too intense with the pre-shuffle, but I did do a pre-shuffle. Emergence. Okay, so there's something emerging. The frequency of emergence releases. I don't know why I said releases. Invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from this place. Yeah, so in the pre-shuffle, there was this energy of, you know, there's cycles ending, there's new cycles starting, new beginnings starting. And, there's multiple things blocking people right now. But it's like the outcome is based on where you are on the karmic scales, basically. The outcome for Scorpio season as a whole is based on where you are on the karmic scales. And, however that fits for you or not, wherever you fit in that, that's the energy that was coming out for the pre-shuffle. So I feel like this is speaking on, I feel like I'm connecting with a collective that is kind of like maybe excited about the magic that's going on. The intense energies aren't feeling, maybe they're feeling intense, and maybe they feel like bad, quote unquote bad sometimes, but it's like there's some sort of magic. There's some sort of magic going on. Not magic, but like there's some sort of like, really like good energy. It's like it's intense energy, but it's really good energy. You know what I mean? And yeah, so like the contrast coming up might be based on what you need to cut out, what you want and what you don't want, but also, karma as well. Because what you put out is what you get back, But emergence here, the focus of this reading being emergence, it's like emerging with your higher self and kind of like looking at things maybe with a different, maybe in a more positive way, like kind of turning things for a positive. And this came out in the last reading as well. The, what do you call it? Was it waxing crescent? Yeah, waxing crescent moon reading. Like, having like integrating a shadow self and kind of bringing that forward and kind of using maybe your shadow aspects for good. Okay, but yeah, emergence. And I want to look more into that. I'm talking too much at this point. Lovely. Yeah, so kind of just like watching and like letting things naturally flow. Okay. Please show me more. What is the situation that the collective is going through? Integration. Okay. Yes. So yeah, integrating all these things. Things are coming up from the past. Things are starting anew. It's like this like really pivotal point of like endings and new beginnings. And it's like, I don't know, it's very, very intense energy, but it's like the integration of all aspects of yourself, of another, of a situation, seeing the light side of things. Okay, and please show me the purpose for all of this for the collective. Perception. Okay, so this is like an energy that definitely has been very, very active in these moon readings here. But changing a perception, changing your perception, seeing things in a different way. Again, you know, talking all about the same thing here. I'm just talking in circles at this point. But yeah, let's see. Let's look further into things here. Please show me the collective. Oh, okay. What is this? This didn't almost fall out, but this was the card that was on top. The knife. Some sort of conflict. Let's see. Please show me the energy of the collective. Please. Please show me the collective. Their emergence. Yeah. Okay, healing. Okay, healing past wounds. For sure. Healing past wounds, healing past situations. You know, the past comes up for us to heal it, for us to, you know, gain clarity, for karma to be served. You know, it's like things come up to be transmuted. And that's perfect for Scorpio season. We all have a little touch of the Scorpio energy this month, along with it's already in our charts, you know, because everyone has everything. So it's like, we are in a perfect position for healing things that maybe have been there for a long time. Please show me more about the situation for the collective. So that's like, you know, energies could be feeling really intense, especially if you have deep things to be healing at this time. And, you know, again, this could be speaking on someone that you're dealing with as well. Bravery, being brave in your shadow. And that's, you know, again, perfect Scorpio season. You know, they are brave in the shadows. They are the kings and queens of going to the underworld. They can go and transmute negative energy and come out stronger than they left. You know, it's like having this bravery, this drive to want better for yourself. I feel like I want to say that. This drive to heal these things that maybe have been left neglected for however long, whatever this is speaking to for you. And do I want another one for this integration? Please show me more about this integration. Yeah, I think I do. Please show me more about this integration for the collective. What is being integrated? Oh, wow. So we have love and power. Okay. So this is definitely feeling like, not that love is only feminine energy, but this is making me feel like masculine and feminine energies coming together within you, within one. You know, the power and the emotion. Integrating power and love. This could also be speaking on something really specific. You know, this is definitely not for everyone, but this is like coming together with someone that you love. This could be a family member. It could be a best friend. It could be a partner of some sort, and coming together for some sort of project, coming together for the power of the both of you, the power of the both of you coming together for like a career. You know, you could be working together. Okay. That's really specific, but for others where that isn't the case, where you're not working together with someone, it's working together with yourself. It's like emotional fulfillment and power. So that could speak on, you know, finances, you know, integrating those two things, power and love, you know? All right. Please show me, for this, the perception being the purpose, the whole purpose. That means there's a huge perception change where someone is seeing something differently. So please show me more about this perception change for the collective. With it being a number 8, I kind of want to say like it's like an abundance of maybe clairvoyant activity. Someone might be having a lot of dreams, a lot of, I just kind of want to say visions. Okay, so there's the divine. So the divine is showing someone a new perspective. Someone is seeing maybe the divine in a different way, maybe seeing religion in a different way. Someone's, yeah, definitely. Someone is definitely having some sort of clairvoyant activity, crown chakra activity, as well. Someone could be just having a lot of psychic moments. The divine is showing them something, but also their idea of a whole space has changed. Okay, please show me more about this perception change. The purpose. Wow, these cards are flying out. Okay, yeah, seeing. Okay, yeah, more about seeing. Yeah, definitely someone is for sure. And I feel like this was this the personal? I did a personal reading where it was like, there's some energy where someone is like having like serious visions, clairvoyant, crown chakra activity, third eye stuff. It's like messages are coming in, cognitively, is that the right way to say it? Claircognitively. Yeah, so it's like there's some sort of knowing or seeing or intuition, heightening. And, the veil is very, very thin for Scorpio season. So, people are more susceptible and able to reach and access these energies. Okay. I split the deck and the High Priestess was there, so love that. There's Judgment. Okay. Woo. Okay, please show me what was blocking this healing in the past. What was blocking this healing? Okay, someone needed to see things clearly. Someone needed to make a decision. This is the Seven of Cups here. This is talking about a decision that maybe you don't have all the information for, or you don't see the whole picture for. There was something blocking someone's perception here. That's coming all back to someone's view on something. Okay, please show me what was blocking the perception. Okay, so there's the Two of Cups and the Hanged Man. Okay, so there's some sort of waiting period where someone's just waiting and watching. This is a lot of water energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely Pisces with the Hanged Man here. Someone was in a waiting period. They couldn't see clearly. The perception was off because of the Two of Cups. So because of some sort of reconciliation of some sort, a connection of some sort, needing someone's waiting and watching this reconciliation. Like they're not moving. They're staying there, but the reconciliation is there, and that's blocking them from seeing a perception. So however that fits for you in your situation. Please show me more about this integration for the collective. So power and love, and there's a need to be brave. Power and love. Okay, wow. So it's ironic that this card comes out, because this card, this is the Four of Swords, and this is talking about healing, and this is talking about kind of waiting and healing, and I guess kind of more about a waiting period. And it also talks about, like, the author of this deck, Kim Kranz. She talks about how these four swords are there, ready to strike at any time. And this lamb, this lamb looks very, very calm, and the light in the middle of the forehead, they can see clearly. They can see the whole perspective here. And it's like the writer talks about how it's ironic that there's four swords above this lamb's head, but they're so calm. And it's because they can see the bigger picture. They can see where everything is leading to. They can see the whole purpose. And where it's so ironic, this is the purpose, is perception. And it's like someone can see the purpose. Someone can see the reason for something. But, you know, Four of Swords naturally talks about healing as well. So it's more of a waiting period, waiting and healing after going through something pretty intense. But they can see clearly. Someone can see very, very, very clearly. Someone is definitely clairvoyant, 100%. And I'm saying that with absolute certainty. No, if that resonates with you, it could be someone that you're dealing with. Someone can see very, very clearly. Something has been illuminated, and you know, why is this? It's so weird. Look at this is so strange. Like the deck, like this card, like won't. Oh, now it will, but it wasn't pushing down for some reason. Oh, is it like no? I thought it was stuck. Three of Swords. So there's some sort of heartbreak that someone is healing from. Okay. All right. I'm like talking way too much here. Okay. So let's see what power and love being integrated. What is the outcome of this integration? Oh, that's way too many. What is the outcome for this integration? We'll try again. Please show me the outcome for this integration. I'll go a little slower so it doesn't all fall out here. The outcome, we have the Daughter of Cups and the Mother of Swords. Okay, so the outcome, so this could be speaking on two feminine energies that are working together. Oh my goodness, is it a helicopter? What this happened the last time too, and this, like, I don't know why there's been so many sirens lately, but either way, so we have someone who is maybe, okay, this is what I want to say. This is what is making me feel like I want to say. This might be two people coming together, right? They're integrating. This could be two aspects of yourself as well, coming back to that, of course, but this is two feminine energies, right? It doesn't have to be female. It's just a feminine energy here. And we have maybe a water sign and an air sign. And the two here, there's like someone who's like super smart and super quick and super analytical, might be really good at like math. Someone who is really good in like the mental space, organization. You know, they are aware and ready. I feel like I want to say that for some reason. And then there's a water energy here that it might be like really creative and really imaginative. And it's kind of like, if this is just one person, if this is just you, this is like integrating right and left brain. This is like your creative side and your analytical side coming together, your imagination with logic. You know, it's like these two are coming together for harmony, to be integrated, to help the whole process of a project, or help the whole process of moving forward in your life, in a cycle, getting to a new timeline, all that stuff. This feels like two characters for sure, but it also could be two aspects of yourself as one character, if that makes sense. Okay. Perception here. Please show me the outcome for this, or actually, what is someone seeing? What is someone seeing? Yeah, what is someone seeing? With this perception change, what is someone viewing, seeing, having visions of? Okay, so we have the Mother of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the vision could be, so you could be a water sign. This could just be speaking on someone's emotions for you, because this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. Someone is seeing clearly the Mother of Cups, emotional fulfillment, especially with the Nine of Cups here, wish fulfillment, fulfillment in many, many areas, and reflecting on something, reflecting on a situation. What is this reflection of? It's like someone was kind of is looking back at something. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Pentacles. So someone is looking, reflecting back on a situation, on walking away from a connection with the Daughter of Pentacles, which is Earth. But this is talking about someone who is, you could be an Earth sign. Someone is looking back on stagnancy. Someone is looking back on stagnancy with the Four of Pentacles here, with the Daughter of Pentacles, or stagnancy in a situation. Maybe someone felt like, this could even be financial. Maybe someone felt like they couldn't provide financially, but this is some sort of walking away. This is what's being looked back on. Someone walking away from something that does not serve them, a situation, a cycle that does not serve them. Wow, that dog right now sounds very angry. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles talking about stagnancy. It's like a situation that wouldn't move, wouldn't budge, and it's could be with the Daughter of Pentacles, about the Daughter of Pentacles. This person could be an earth sign, feminine energy, or not. It doesn't have to be female. It's just feminine energy. It doesn't have to be female. Okay. I want to try to not have a part 2 with this, but we'll see, because we only have 4 minutes. And I want to get an outcome here. Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay. Let's see. What is the outcome for this healing? Healing aspects. What is the outcome for this healing? Okay, so we have the Devil here. So this is someone who's aware of an attachment, who's aware of, this could be Capricorn. This is someone who is aware of maybe where something was toxic. They're aware of where something, maybe someone is aware of their ego, and that's where, oh, okay, so someone is kind of taking a situation, and they're kind of turning it for the better here. So they're looking at maybe, you know, the Devil, they're in chains here. They're like locked together here. And it's like someone is taking something like inability to move on, and like kind of switching that for, but that just shows how devoted I am. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of taking a negative aspect and switching it for good. But this is also someone aware of those aspects within themselves and aware of where situations may have been toxic. And what is the outcome for looking at this reconciliation? Okay, so there's some sort of spying, and then there's some sort of offer, new beginning of some sort here. Something tangible, could be a gift. But it's someone is kind of just like watching more and then is giving. Maybe someone is trying to secretly give something. I don't know. It's like they're waiting and watching more, but then there's some sort of gifting of some sort. So, yeah, not sure what that is about here. Okay, yeah, so where it's like in the clouds and everything, I'm definitely feeling like it's like in secret. In secret. Okay. What is the outcome for this integration of these two characters here? What is the outcome? A new beginning again. Wow, lots of new beginnings here. Please show me more about the outcome. What is the outcome? I suppose that is the outcome. A new beginning and passion. Okay, an emotional fulfillment. Lovely. Okay, so the outcome is happiness. So whatever this project is, green light, definitely go for it. Start it up, definitely, for sure. I don't care if it's Mercury retrograde. Definitely go for it, because it definitely seems like it's a really, really good opportunity here. And please show me the outcome for this perception change. Please show me the outcome for this changed perception. Walking away. Okay, walking away more of what doesn't serve them. And Seven of Pentacles again. So looking more, walking away, looking back, more reflection, inner reflection. Okay. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in the moon session, it'll be linked in the description. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, that will also be in the description. And if you're interested in winning a free personal reading, you can do so by following the other link in the description. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.